We're back again. How's everybody doing? I don't know when you're listening to this, so I hate to say like happy Monday or happy Thursday because you could be listening to it on a Friday. It doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna say happy day. And I hope that your week is off, your month, whenever you're listening to it, I hope you're having a great day. But anyway, today I want to talk about sustainability. And it's funny because I see on LinkedIn all the time people are posting like, what's a buzzword right now that you can't stand? And sustainable or sustainability comes up all the time. But it's a term I use a lot. And so, buzzword or not, love it or hate it, I want to talk about it. All right. And what I'm talking about is a sustainable business model. Do you have one? And what I mean by that is, do you have a business model that you can be in for the long haul? All right. Meaning, like, is this something that you can sustain for a long time? Let me give you examples of non-sustainable business models, right? So sometimes for some people, this launching once a year or twice a year, this big, huge, massive live launch method, it can work really well for some people. And for some people, it is so freaking exhausting and it doesn't follow with the way they best serve. It's not what they most enjoy doing. And so the ability to sustain that for the long term is pretty slim because you're going to burn out. Okay. Do you only have one-on-one clients? And are you so busy with done for you type services that you're at capacity, you're ending up working more hours than you plan on working, you're doing more than you ever would have done, you have no free time? Like, that's not a sustainable business model, right? Like, giving up all of your nights and weekends and still trying to manage your family and your husband and your free time and your friends and all of those things. Like, it's okay in the beginning, perhaps not okay in my world because I don't believe in the hustle culture like that. But for some people, it's okay, right? Like, they're okay doing that and they're okay making that sacrifice. But the reality is can you sustain it for the long haul? That's what I'm talking about when I talk about a sustainable business model. And what you need to understand is that obviously as your business grows, your business model can change. There are certain things that can change and you will change because it's just natural evolution and growth. Like, it's going to change as your business grows. But what you have to do is make sure that like what you have in place right now can evolve and grow as your business grows. If you are at total and 100% capacity working every minute of every day and you don't have any further time, how can you change that? Like, what does that look like? So it's about, and I talk about this all the time. It's about finding a business model that you will enjoy, that you feel like, yes, I am so freaking excited about this that every single day I can show up and I know I can change it and I can grow it. Like, I love one-to-one work, right? Like, I can sustain that because I thrive on it. I can thrive in that position. And as much as some people say it's not a scalable business model, it's about sustainability. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I will always thrive in the one-to-one space and I will always be able to sustain that. What it looks like, how many clients I take on, whether they're on retainer, whether it's new clients, those are the things that change, right? Like, what do your retainer options look like? What does your initial investment with a new client look like? How many one-on-one clients can you take on? Those are the things that change as you grow and evolve as you grow. But the business model is still the same. Like, I can add in some of these group programs when I've hit capacity, like group style teaching workshops. I like that. I don't like group coaching 100%, but I like workshops. Okay. So again, the workshops are new. It's something I'm adding in alongside the one-to-one model that I thrive in. So think about that. I want you to think right now whether or not your business model is something you feel like, yes, in 2 years from now, I can still see myself doing this. If you can't, like, work on that now. Work on that now and figure out what that model looks like that you can say, yeah, in 2 years, I can still see myself doing this. If you're saying like, no, I can't see myself doing it for 2 years, but right now I'm going to do it because it's what I feel like I need to do. Okay, that's fine too. But know that in the back of your mind, you've got to be working towards that next step, because you will burn out. You will hit capacity. You will hit your max where there's no further opportunity for anything. So really think about that. Is this business model sustainable for the long haul? That's the question I want you to answer. Okay? It's okay if the answer is no. It's what you do with it that is what's important. Like, if the answer is no, what do you need to do to make it a yes? That's the action step right there. Okay? All right. Sit with this one and think about it. If you have trouble, let me know. You know how to find me, but I'm happy to help.